Hey, what's up? So, I haven't done this in a while, and I have no good explanation for that. Um, I meant to do this a couple of weeks ago, but I didn't, so here I am now. This is another vlog, and I am. By the way, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm just exhausted. I'm wasted. I barely slept in the last few days, and I've got work tomorrow morning. So, I'll just try to keep it as short as possible, and um, I'll let you carry on so I can go to sleep and prepare for my, unfortunately, as it seems, very tough day at work tomorrow. So, I haven't been uploading videos as much as I wanted to. I have taken a bit of a break from it, as I've mentioned in some of the videos that I've uploaded today. I've just been in a very horrible personal state. I've had a bunch of very bad personal problems as of late, uh, both on the medical side and on the financial side. And without letting it bleed too much over into the channel, I just decided to just pump the brakes for at least this weekend. So I just slow down and well, this morning everything just looked a lot better, and the sun was shining, the sky was blue, and basically everything seemed like it went back to like it got better. Let's put it that way. So I felt free to do some videos, as you can see right here. I don't know if you can see. And there we go. Did a reaction to the Honest trailers for The Predator. Did not go see that movie, by the way. I've heard so many terrible things about it that I just, you know, I decided to skip it. I wasn't really that interested in the first place. Uh, but maybe I'll just watch the other Predator movies that I've been hearing are pretty good. At least compared to this one. I only watched the first one with Schwarzenegger, so that's not much to go on. I also did a reaction to this video, which I highly recommend you watch. Uh, Promoting someone else's videos, just no problem. It's basically they took a bunch of robots from TVs and movies and swamped and they just redubbed their voices as Daleks from Doctor Who. They used sound bites and clips from the new show, the old show, and if I've heard correctly, some of the audio plays. But if you love Doctor Who and you haven't listened to any of the audio plays, you don't know what you're missing. Seriously, do yourselves a favor and go listen to them right now. I've made a subscription to their website, Big Finish Productions. Yeah, a while ago, I've downloaded a couple of episodes. They're very cheap. They're $2-3 a piece, and they're amazing. I usually just put on my headphones and lie in bed with my eyes closed, just listening to the episodes and try to imagine uh, the episodes happening before my eyes. It's unbelievable. It's an unbelievable experience. Speaking of my headphones, by the way, the old ones broke, as you probably know, so I bought a pair of new ones. Found out a really good friend of mine is actually working at the little shop that I bought these headphones. A really good friend of mine from high school. I said hello, and it seems now I have an extra reason to go to that shop more often, if nothing else, and just to visit him. So, what else? As you can see, the subscribers figure isn't really moving much. Really hope we can change that as we're at least getting towards the end of the year. But if not, well, I guess 100 subscribers a year is pretty respectable enough. By the way, I haven't really had a chance to show you guys this. By the way, you guys all remember my Aquaman trident, which got snapped into two halves. I'm working on a special way to make sure they stay intact. Not really sure it'll work, but I'll give it a chance. So anyway, I have this other friend, not the guy from high school, a friend from work, who apparently loves me very much. So he got me this. Hold on. I don't think you can. Hold on. I don't think you can really see it. Let me just move this couch, sofa, whatever, and oh wow, this is really difficult. See? It's a hookah. Gotta be very careful with this thing. It's very fragile and very precious, to me at least. It's a bit of an alternative way of smoking. Not that I promote smoking in any way, shape, or form. I try to stay off cigarettes. I've been doing that for my entire life. I've only smoked one cigarette ever, and that was just on a dare. But I try to stay away from cigarettes, but for some reason I just can't. I just have this little weakness for hookahs, and they're a lot of fun, really. Whereas the one time I actually smoked a cigarette, it felt like I was swallowing liquid lava. This is just inhaling sweet air. You really have to try to understand. Not that I'm trying to say that you should smoke, because it's bad for you, and hookahs are even worse than cigarettes. By the way, I'm fully acknowledging that. So don't go around telling you that I'm promoting smoking, because I'm not. By the way, did you guys, changing the subject quite quickly, did you guys notice this? My Loot Crate stuff, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles magnets and the Superman smartphone thing that I didn't really have anything to do with, since I don't have an iPhone, smartphone or whatever. So I just put it on the door. And what else did I wanted to say? Oh, there we go. I finished building my Slave 1. That you can't really see in my videos, but I'm showing it to you right here. This thing was a pain in the head to try to assemble this. If you're familiar with Legos, you know that they always come in these little packages, so you can build them in parts in certain levels. This thing had 13 packages. 13! It was a nightmare, and well, once I finally finished it, I needed a place to put it, so I removed the Big Bang. The Big Ben was around there for a while. Then I moved it up here to make room for more stuff. But then once I put the Slave 1 in there, I of course needed a new place to put my Big Ben. And hold on, moment of darkness. I don't know if you can see, but hold on. It's right up there. So, yeah. Lots of light maneuvering. Hashtag light maneuvering. Anyway, also, another thing that I haven't showed you guys when I got it a while ago, and another thing that I haven't showed you guys because I got it a few days ago, is these, oh wow, you really can't see it, can you? But it's these, Lego Batman movie, Series 2 minifigures. In the back, I honestly can't tell if you can see it or not, but it's the, Harry Potter and Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them minifigures series that I've ordered from eBay and got all the figures in these little packages, and decided to just put them on display. So I haven't really did an unboxing for these things because it gets kind of hard and long and nightmarish to edit, but maybe I will, because I've spoken to a really good friend of mine and she said she loves it when I do these unboxing videos. Maybe I'll consider doing it, if for nothing else, for the Harry Potter minifigures, because she's a Harry Potter fan. Final point I wanted to touch on, some upcoming videos. Well, as I mentioned, I took a little break. These two ones that I uploaded today are the only ones that I've actually done over the weekend. Coming up next, I'm working on a very special project that it's very time consuming. It's difficult, frustrating at times, but I promise you it'll be worth it once I'm finishing it. I'm still working on it day in and day out, and I just love it. I got a few more stuff to work on before I can finish it and upload it, and you're gonna love it. I hope, at least. Which kind of gave me an inspiration for another project that's gonna take a while, but it's probably gonna it's gonna be a lot easier than that one. Iron Fist Season 2, I finished watching it. I should have done a review for it this weekend, but as I've mentioned, I haven't really been very active. I'll try to work on it over the week because it's Yom Kippur this week, and I apologize if I've offended anybody, but I don't do the fast thing. I don't really see a reason for that, so maybe I'll try to work on the Iron Fist review on Yom Kippur, because I don't work on Yom Kippur. I have work that day, but for the duration of the fast, I'm gonna be home because it's against the law to work during the fast. And so try to work on that. What else? You may have noticed that I've been uploading a bunch of these MCU tribute videos that sort of celebrate each movie individually. I've kind of fallen off doing these because I've been working on this massive project that that has taken up a huge chunk of my time, as I've mentioned. So most of my attention has been diverted into that thing. But as soon as I finish with that, I'm gonna go back and do the MCU thing and the top 10 Superman actors series of videos that none of you have ever bothered to watch, but my mom watches it, and her husband, my stepfather, who I gave him this thing for his birthday, and somehow it's on my shelf for some reason. I have no idea why, but yeah, they watch it, and if they're gonna be the only ones who are gonna watch all top 10 videos of my top 10 favorite Superman, then so be it. I guess eventually I just have to just finish doing all of that. But then, final point I wanted to touch on, I finally put this thing up on the wall because it's been lying around on my desk, my incredibly messy desk, weeks, maybe months now, and I finally got a chance to put it up here. This is now, you don't know what it is. This is the Justice Society of America, as seen specifically in the two episodes of Smallville, Absolute Justice. This is not technically the most accurate version of the group, but it's the one from the show, featuring the likes of the Star Spangled Kid, Wildcat, Atom, Sandman, the Spectre, Jay Garrick's The Flash, Hawkman, Hawkgirl, Dr. Fate, Alan Scott's Green Lantern, Hourman, Dr. Midnight, Black Canary, and Mr. Terrific. And maybe one day I'll do a video explaining some stuff on these guys, but I wouldn't hold my breath for it. So, thank you very much for watching this incredibly long vlog. I can see now we've already crossed the 16-minute mark. Damn, these vlogs are getting longer and longer. I really have to start getting back used to doing these vlogs a little closer together to make them shorter, so we can talk less stuff on each one. I can't really remember off the top of my head anything else that I need to talk about. So yeah, thanks for listening to me if you did, and thanks for being with me at this difficult time. So, goodbye now. Hello again, everybody. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, where I do all kinds of weird stuff like showcase all these things, trailer reactions, movie reviews, all kinds of fun stuff. So, until next time, I'll see you guys next time.